Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Minds Beneath Us. Last time we left off, we needed to go and get a report ready for, about the cellar, saying that we should shut it down. Justin Wu. Wayne, you found out. Knew you would want to destroy this farm. Still don't get it? This farm has been destroying itself for a long time. Listen to me just for once, please. Don't do it, you have no idea what the consequences are. You should know the consequences if I don't do it. Damn. Ruining everyone's hard work. Wrong. I'm freeing everyone from this ticking bomb. Why the hell can't you just listen for once? I'd say the same to you. I know you're frustrated, Wayne. You really believe you're on the right path. Face it, man. Belief doesn't count. Reality is what it is. The reality of Silencio is that its retirement is overdue. Enough. What? I said enough! I've had enough of this bullshit. Calm down, Wayne. I'm done listening. You've been repeating this arrogant crap over and over again. Every single time, the same thing. Yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. You never cared about my thoughts and difficulties. Why are you so afraid to listen? Why do you keep drowning me out? I'm afraid you're wrong. I have been listening. I've been listening all this time. It's just that we are not equal. You have not worked in the cellar and don't have the technological know-how to understand our issues. Ah, crap again. Now you've spent time and effort trying to tackle the problem in your own way. At the end of the day, good intentions must give way to practicality, right? I do admit that I've been putting my own opinions before yours. That is well justified, I believe, because on this subject I do have more knowledge. Sometimes you need to listen, my friend. I'm not here for debate, I'm warning you of grave consequences. Stop before it's too late, Justin. Calm down, don't make a scene in the public. I don't fucking care! Do you have any idea how many people depend on this farm as their last income? Do you know how many within this farm will be left jobless? This whole... Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to skip that there, that was my bad. But, yeah, you were saying more people in this farm will be left jobless? See, this is your concern. You feel guilty that your people will lose their jobs when Silencio is shut down. I'm not... You just don't want to be the bad guy. For that you're willing to do anything. It's not like... Stop. You're only proving me right. You don't know shit! You don't feel a thing because you've never been a division lead. You're not held responsible for your people. While you're talking about knowledge and technology, it's an excuse to hide your ignorance. I know your frustration, Wayne. I know you're a good man, a capable man. But what we're dealing with, even you must agree, is not about what we want. I have important work to do and not enough time to do it. If you'd like, we can continue this conversation another day. Goodbye. Talk? You should cooperate with Justin. Like hell I am. Shouldn't have come. I thought maybe he'd listen for once. Should have seen this coming and taken actions. You're not thinking straight. You've made your choice, Jason. Now leave me alone. You won't listen to me. Okay, I mean, I did make my choice. I do think shutting down Silencio is for the better. That was... yeah. Wayne was my best friend, or so I believed. I always thought we could get back to the good old days, once this farm closure thing blows over, but now... Believe you'll still be friends. Probably. Can tell he doesn't mean it. None of that matters now. The top priority is to make sure Silencio is shut down for good. As long as we follow the plan, it shouldn't be a problem. How confident are you? 100% positive. The director definitely wants to shut down this farm. The report he asked for is more like a test. Test to find out how capable I am. Leave the rest to me. Let's go. Alright. Oh. Did you get the update? Update about what? Your repair of the cellar is smoother than expected. It's almost back in working order again. Quicker than I expected indeed. Yeah. Because we gave up on some parts that can't be salvaged. Can you do that? Yes, we have outdated equipment barely ever used. Fixing them is not worth the trouble. We just write them off. We have a lot of these old junks in the cellar. What I really want to say is the cellar elevator won't shake again. Fantastic news. Yeah. Okay. Interested in seeing what's gonna happen down here. Stuff's definitely coming to a head. Jason. Honestly, I was only hoping to talk them into shutting down the farm in a less disruptive way. Much to my surprise, they had everything planned out and even offered to let me lead the process. Isn't that good news? It's a lot of pressure. Now we have the power to dispose of the screening division. What will you do? This is what I think. Once farm closure is authorized and I'm given the authority, I'll start to dismantle the screening division. So soon? Yes. Because the first thing we need to do is make sure we stop taking in new juicers. In that case, there's no need for the screening division anymore. Can't you assign them other jobs? That's the plan. I'll keep about 2/3 of the screening staff. Form them into a new division dedicated to handling contract termination. I need them to ensure juicers' benefits and welfare in the process. Will you keep Wayne? I'd like to, although it's ultimately up to him. You've seen what he's like. Yeah. I know you're worried about the screening team. I don't want to see them jobless either. I'll try everything I can to send them to other vision farms. There's no guarantee, though. There will be people left in the cold. They will blame me for that. I'm mentally prepared. You're showing a side I've never seen before. I know what I'm doing will hurt many, but on the other hand, if I don't do it, I'll hurt more. Doing the right thing comes with consequences. It's the necessary evil, so I believe. Do you agree? I do. Or do you need my affirmation? No, I stand by my decision. I shouldn't have asked you, Jason. Sorry. Maybe I'm just trying to offload my guilt onto anyone who happens to be nearby. I've always wanted to do this. Now that it's done, all I feel is fear. Fear is human. I mean, I don't need to worry about it. Do you? Here we are. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's very human to be a little bit worried about this right now. Why is everyone here? What? Justin! Pax, but quickly, they're all waiting for you. Oh, I'm using your office. Need that computer to run a few tasks, sorry. Do I have an office? You do, you're the division lead. Waiting for you for a while. What's going on, Jesse? Yesterday I said there's not much we can do, but in fact we can do something for the cellar repair. I asked who's interested in giving me a hand. Here we are. Everyone came? But they won't be paid. We all need that. Now that you sent that message, I reassigned their priorities. That means we're already working on the data needed by your report. I need a lot of data about pretty much everything. Do you know where to start? Trust the team you built, Justin. I just gave them a vague direction and they figured out what to do. This baby will earn you a promotion all the way to the manager's office. Not done yet. We know very well what farm closure means for the team. Still, you have our full support. Yeah, we believe this is the right thing to do. We all believe in you, Justin. You guys. Now. Here comes the tears. Camera, light, action. You guys, stop it. Cut, let's go again. Take 2. Scene 1, Justin Wu's grateful tears. Meh. That was close. Told you it won't work. Now you owe me $500, Pax. Come on, I saw tears in his eyes. Doesn't count if it doesn't fall. Damn. I love you guys. No way, now he's laughing. Okay, everyone. Now seriously. The show is yours. Give the orders, boss. Team A and B continue collecting and compiling data. Team C process compiled data following the quarterly report format. Hardware support logistics and cellar repair. Shall I keep a note of all issues and malfunctions? Please do. This is our make or break moment, guys. We've been dealing with too many things that are not supposed to be our responsibility. Keeping Silencio running is one giant mistake. Now we have a chance to correct it. This time we will fix it once and for all. We won't allow tragedies to repeat themselves. This man-eating monster Silencio will be put to rest. Let's start. Come here, Jason. I have a special task. Roger that. What secret mission would that be? You'll know soon enough. Come with me, Jason. Okay. I can't sprint. Sorry, boss. Let's go to your office, though. Or out here. Sorry for taking up more of your time. It's nothing. I need you to get Kathy on our side. We need her help. Help with what? To make a report as compelling as can be, I need data from the screening division. Of course, Wayne won't give me anything. Now I need someone within screening to get what I need. We're asking her to betray her colleagues. That's one way of putting it. Although I'd rather not see it that way. We're working towards the greater good. This is above loyalty and betrayal. I need screening data for an aftermath plan. As part of the closure process, we need to unrack juicers in waves ahead of contract terms. Plan for their compensation and medical assistance. We need crucial data from screening. This section is critical if we want the directors to actually buy a report. Because they want a precise cost projection. They will want to see a figure that's not too high. Need to make a plan that ensures juicer benefits without sending the overall cost to the roof. Can't we do it without screening's help? Right, they're in charge of juicer management. We need the complete data on personal profiles, contract terms, pre-racking, physical metrics, so on and so forth. Oh, that said we can't do it, not we can. Kathy once told me she manages the screening database. I mean, she has access to everything we need. Now I need you to convince her to work with us. I see. The aftermath plan will make our report more convincing, but that's not the fundamental goal. The bottom line is that we must ensure every juicer is treated properly and fairly. Can I leave this to you? Sure, you can count on me. Thank you. Didn't expect you to agree so easily. We're beyond the questioning phase, it's do or die now. He's smiling. Agreed. Glad to have you on our side. Any questions before you go? Is it really okay to ask Kathy to betray her team? You seriously believe Silencio's beyond fixing? I don't have any questions. Honestly, you're under enough stress right now, Justin. I don't really feel the need to ask either of these, and we already know the answer to both of these, honestly. Good. Kathy should be in the screening office. Maybe take her to somewhere with more privacy. Well, it's not that urgent. Feel free to take your time. Let me know when it's done. What if Wayne doesn't want me in there? Like, tells me to leave because you saw me with Justin and you might know that I'm there to help out Justin. I hope that isn't the thing. I hope we don't have, like, a conflict with Wayne. That would be unfortunate. Your zone's fixed? Yeah, pretty much. Why is it always us? And we're always doing the cleaning up. Cleaning up at their screening. Right. Everything goes as planned, we don't have to tolerate them much longer. Yeah, we gotta win this battle. Alright. Seems like they're never gonna get over their differences. I was supposed to be the bridge, and here I am definitely siding with one. Hey Jason, excuse me for a while, we'll be back soon. Roger. Just in case, I'll grant you access to all floors before I go. That's it, catch up with you later. Bye. Bye. Okay, he gave me access to all floors. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Even the rooftop. Cool. So that's probably where we want to take, Kathy. Alright, so let's go to screening. Ask Kathy to meet us at the rooftop. I really hope Wayne's not over here. Wayne is, not gonna like this, Jason. He's calming down a little. Although the spirit seems to be even lower. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? Sorry for seeing you lose control. I have no idea. I'm sorry that Justin won the upper hand. Sorry for seeing you lose control. Apology is all mine. I should have got a grip. However, I don't regret anything I said. You know the consequences of what Justin is doing, don't you? I don't think shutting down the farm is that bad an idea. You're brainwashed by ops like in a day. I've had enough. He's getting angry again. Listen, I have a solution to keep the cellar running without killing people. What is it? The specifics don't matter anymore. Proposed it to Justin many times, he doesn't take it seriously. Never mind, I'm giving up. Should have taken his approach, to hell with cooperation. Just wrestle for control at all costs, make things a lot easier. Now I'm seriously thinking about how to ruin this deal between Justin and his director. I know how you feel. You'll make the situation worse. Don't do it. You'll make the situation worse. Probably, but at least I can save this farm. I mean, I have questions about this, because, like, yes, that does sound nice, but how well has this been tested? Do we know that, like, the company wouldn't then abuse it anymore? Do we even know the company would greenlight something like this? Like, I have a lot of questions about that. As long as the farm is there, I have a second chance. Like you said in the lobby, I'm not thinking straight. All this time I've tried my best to keep a rational mind. How did that work? Now Justin is burning this farm down. Since that didn't work, I'm gonna try the opposite. Be irrational, be selfish, be a jerk. You should give Justin another chance. Enough, Jason, I'm done with him. Would you consider the possibility? Maybe in the future, not now. I can see the truth. No matter what I do, Silencio can't be saved. Fucking great. Bye. Bye. He's totally beaten up. Really, you can't do a thing about it. I mean, I would have liked to hear more specifics about your plan to apparently help this stay around, but... Because I don't want to see all of these people lose their job, but I also don't want to see the contributors and stuff just abused and dying. Like, it's just really shit, the situation. Jaster? Oh, Jason, what's up? Sorry, I was in QQ mode just now. You got a minute? Yeah. It looks a bit grim. You mean... what? Justin sent you? Kathy's a her. I think that was a typo, right? You know? I guess. Shall I find a quiet corner then? Yeah. Let's go to the break room. Eh? Jaster? What are you doing here? Nothing. Just checking on you guys. Eh? Let's go, Jason. Alright. I was gonna say the rooftop, not the break room, because... I don't know, anybody could just walk in here and see us, but you do you, Kathy. If you think this is the best call, then sure. It's a good place. She looks all tensed up. Okay, yeah, there we go. How are you feeling? Me? Feeling alright? Let me guess, Justin wants me to give him screening data. Yeah. He mentioned once that if one day he's in a position to shut down Silencio, he'd need data from screening. What do you make of it? I'm not sure yet. I don't think I should give him the data. Morale is horribly low in the office right now. If I do that... Do what? QQ? What's up, Kathy? You look like you're about to cry. What'd you say to her, Jason? He's confronting me. Can't tell him the truth. It's our secret. No, you must tell me. What are you forcing her to do? QQ? Step aside, Kathy. I will get an answer from him today. Why should I step aside? I'm involved. I have a say. Jason, I'm gonna tell QQ what you asked for. Can I? I need his opinion. Your call. Justin wants me to give him screening data. Jason is here to deliver the message. What? Why would Kathy help ops? What do you want this data for? I mean, I feel like if I'm going to be doing this, I need to be upfront with them. Once farm closure is in motion, we need the complete data of all juicers to handle their contracts. Compensation for terminating contracts early? Yes. What do you think? I think they should go fuck themselves. QQ? Them, you mean ops? Who else? And you too. Jason, I can't believe you're forcing Kathy. I didn't force her. You know how she idolizes Justin. What you did is essentially forcing her to backstab us. You know damn well what you're doing. You're using her. I respect Kathy's decisions. After you mess up her head, huh? Please, QQ. Jason's not using me. He's just... Stand aside and calm down for a while, Kathy. He's a... Let Kathy speak. No, I'll say it out loud for her. You're... Quentin Q. Yeah, stop just cutting her off. Let me speak. Eek. Never thought Kathy had so much force in her. I know you want to help me, but I don't want this. I need your opinion to help me make decisions. Don't make it for me. Yeah, don't just like completely take over the conversation. You don't need to protect her. She's a grown woman. Sorry. Huh? What are you sorry for? I was too loud. Don't worry about that. I should apologize. I didn't mean to... I know. You were blinded by anger. Where is this going? Jason? I can't just hand the data over to Jason, not without Wayne's approval. Let's go ask him. He won't agree. What else do you expect? You know that if I hand over the data without approval, I would be essentially backstabbing the entire screening team. You're right. Good. She's adamant. There's one reason why I even consider doing it. I want Justin's promise To protect the screening team's interests. The snob won't agree. He said he will try to make arrangements for the screening team. Try to is not good enough, I need a promise. We can't tell if he's really trying. We all know farm closure is not inevitable. Morale's devastated. So I'm thinking if we can't stop it, maybe we can make the most out of it. Did Justin ever talk about it? About the fate of screening post-closure? Yeah. He will keep a part of the screening team for a special task force. To terminate contracts, I guess. How big a part is it? He said about 2/3. 2/3. Meaning 1/3 of us will be jobless. So, what did they do about the jobless part? Just kick them out? He's gonna find openings in other vision farms. He did say that. Gonna find openings in other vision farms. Really? Why should we believe him? Because we don't have any other choice, you're being unreasonably hostile. I believe he means it. I believe he means it. Because we don't have any other choice. I mean, it's true. We really don't have another choice. Like, you're either taking my word, which you've clearly shown you don't trust me. We really don't have another choice. Don't you we me. You're not one of us. QQ, stop it. Okay, Jason. Now that Justin has a plan for the screening team, I will give him the data. But he also said he may not be able to get a job for everyone. I understand. Of course it can't be that perfect. Kathy, don't tell me you're serious. Feel free to tell Wayne, I'll tell him myself after I hand over the data. But why? Farm closure is inevitable. The best we can do is try to minimize the damage. Duking it out with ops will only make things worse. Think about it, QQ. See, I see. Know what you mean. Wasn't thinking straight, you're right. We fight ops to the end, contributors will take most of the damage. Apologize to Jason, he did nothing wrong. No need, this is a really rough time for everyone. I'm sorry. He's forcing himself to say it. Doesn't count. Huh? You didn't mean it. What else do you want? Genuine apology to Jason. Sorry, I just can't. It's really not necessary, Kathy. Why is this happening? First Jason, then Kathy. Why are you all siding with ops? I never chose a side. Well, I technically did. But they do know the situation better. Like, it's true, I know that's not what you want to hear. But you might not want to hear I never chose a side, either. They know the situation better. Honestly, that's the truth. I feel like I never chose a side is just a cop-out. They know the seller better. Have they ever bothered to learn a bit more about our situation? From the beginning, they've been telling us over and over again that shutting down Silencio is the only solution. We keep telling them about the consequences, but they just don't listen. Plus, is it really the only solution? Can't we just give the seller a complete fix and keep the farm running? Justin says that would require an impossible figure of funding. Possible to him? Maybe someone else can get the money. Someone else? Like whom? Like Wayne, maybe he could. Don't you just write Wayne off? He's been working on it for ages. He knows Ops needs funding to fix the cellar, but Justin wouldn't talk to him. It can't be helped even if they wanted to work together. And at this stage, it's too late. I just can't deal with how fast this is happening. We tried so hard to make Silencio better, but everything failed. No, I can't accept reality as it is. I know you've done nothing wrong, Jason, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, I know how you feel. Is this really the end of it? End of what? Silencio. Really can't do anything about it? Yeah. It's the only way to stop the damage caused by the seller. By kicking tens of thousands out without a job? By sending all those contributors back home? It's not an excuse to keep the seller running. They will be paid. I agree it stinks, but we don't have any other option. It's not an excuse to keep the seller running. I know, still. It's the necessary evil, Justin would say. He did in fact say that. Easier said than done. He's under a mountain of pressure and responsibilities. Necessary evil is still evil. Acknowledging it means he's aware that what he does, some of it is bad. You know people will hate him for it, but still went forward. It's not that he doesn't care, he weighed all possibilities and decided to choose the lesser of two evils. He's not proud of this decision. If you both believe he's a good guy, suit yourselves. QQ? I don't know him, okay? Don't force me to fall in love with him. You're right. Sorry. Now I believe he's not a selfish snob because you two told me he's not. I believe you. But even if I do believe Justin Wu is a living god, I'd still say farm closure is a shitty idea. QQ. I'll have to get my soda. 3 of them. Need at least 3 for this shitty day. He didn't take the message well. The others at screening will only do worse. Yeah. Sometimes I think he's unreasonable too. Are you really handing the data to Justin? I'll send the data to Justin. That will complete your mission. He said he doesn't want to force you. Are you sure? Did he say that? Yes, he said he respects whatever you decide. I see. Let me go now, Jason. What about you? I want to stay for a while. I see. Bye. Kathy, do you think Wayne is okay? Wayne? He's equal parts angry and sad. We don't know how to make him feel better. He just left, said he needed a break. Are you worried about him? Yeah, I am. I see. I know it's not specifically anyone's fault, but this is truly a shame. Can't do anything about it though. Just leave it be. Bye, Jason. Bye. Woof! This game really is just a collection of, like, having to make rough decisions. Jay, how are you doing? Any update while I was gone? I had some stressful talks. Wow. Will any of it affect our operation? You didn't ask about my feelings? No. Didn't ask about my feelings. Huh, don't be sad, you're the good boy. I left for a while. 23 asked me to do some preparation. What preparation? Turning on a few devices. Hold on, Justin Wu from Ops is calling you. Let me patch him in. Jason, how's it going? Kathy agreed to help. Great, I'll wait for her data then. Well done, you've helped a lot. Is there anything that I should know? I'll work on the report if not. I told her that you'll take good care of the screening staff. To the best of my ability, yes. Did you tell her there will be people losing their jobs? I did. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Think I did. Okay. Contact her separately about my plan for the screening staff. Thank you for letting me know. Anything else? Nothing. Just focus on the report. I will. Once I receive Kathy's data, I need time to analyze it. I've made an appointment with the CEO. We're meeting up in the entrance lobby. It's quite some time before the meeting, but you can wait for me there. That's it for now. See you later. Hung up. You did say there's some time before the meeting with Jan? Sounds like so. See. Checking your schedule in case there's any conflict with contract signing. So far everything looks fine, no worries. Now you have some free time. There's nothing else to do, go wait for Yan at the first floor lobby. Alright. Well. I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off there. A lot of difficult conversations had to be had, but we're getting there, so hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.